Hi, my name is Charlie, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my journey. So, before I started working with Anna, I was the queen of yo-yo dieting. Some years ago, I think 4 years ago, I lost a lot of weight, and yeah, I didn't notice when it started creeping back, and the situation got to even a worse point than before. Also, the queen of denial, so I didn't notice anything. This kind of yo-yo dieting, I find it so humiliating. I was feeling ashamed actually when we noticed how far the situation had gone, because I feel control over food and control over your weight. It's something that comes natural to most people, or it looks like it does. And that's why it was humiliating for me to notice how I fail again and again in this area of life. Then I joined a program with Anna, and it's really about your lifestyle. It's about how you handle your work, it's about how you handle your food so it fits with your tempo, it fits with your lifestyle. I travel a lot with work. I do long days, so for me I needed to find something that is manageable, because for Anna, with Anna, it's not about it's about changing the lifestyle and not about holding your breath for a week or two. And Anna really makes you think about your relationship with food, think about how you structure your daily life so you can identify when you actually start eating in a bad way, and what are the triggers for you so you can actually pinpoint those and change things. And one key thing with Anna is you can't cut out any food groups or anything, which has always been the core of my diets before. It's the carbs, or it's the fats, or it's the sugars that needs to go so that I can be this better person. But with Anna, it's really about learning to manage all foods in a more sustainable way, which is great, because now I realize cutting out food groups like candy or chocolate, it's cheating, because you're not really taking control over what's the problem with you, your relationship to this food group, but you're just choosing to ignore it, and that's not how it should be. So I worked with Anna for since I think it's 6-7 months or so, and I've lost almost 20 kilos. It's crazy. But for me, the biggest victory is not the kilos. It's never been the kilos with Anna. Before it was always the kilos, but with Anna it isn't. I'm so happy because I finally feel I'm at peace with food. Just the other night we were watching a movie and we'd bought some candy, right? I saw it was a big bag of candy, and just as a new habit, we only had a small serving of that. And I was so surprised when the movie ended and I saw that there's some candy still left in the bowl. I hadn't even noticed. Before, everything would have been gone before the first commercial break. So really, Anna has taught me everything about how to tune in with your body and feel when you've had enough. And before, I would always eat candy to the point where I feel nauseous. But now I don't, and I don't even notice it, which is the best part. I have Anna to thank for everything. I mean, the way she's built out this program, so you have your personal mentoring sessions with her where you really have time to dig deep into what's happening with you and with food and with life. And then you have this great Facebook group that keeps you accountable, because you see other women just like you doing the best they can every day. Anna organizes like fun challenges and theme nights and so on, and really makes sure that you are doing this in a sustainable way that makes you fundamentally change, and it's not about the quick results. and I'm really happy about that. To be honest, I consider Anna a friend at this point, because I feel I can turn to Anna when I've had a good day, when I've lost weight and things are going good, but also when I've not, when I've slipped into bad habits, or something happened, things didn't go as planned. Anna is there, and there's no judge. She just helps you realize that, okay, next meal you have a new chance. And I really appreciate that. Yeah, it has been an amazing journey. I'm still gonna continue with Anna. I want to really make sure that this is here to last. And yeah, you're probably watching this video because you're considering working with Anna. And I know it is a big investment in time and money, and maybe it's scary also because you realize that this is going to be a big change. But I really encourage you, for the bottom of my heart, to give this a try. This is truly different. You will actually work on the things that you need to work on, your relationship with food. And you can't do that by copy pasting ingredients from a YouTube video. You really need to take time and dig into these things. So my best advice is, invest in yourself and join the program, and really, give this a good try. You will not be disappointed. Take care. Bye.